Welcome to the blame game. You're running late for work. Traffic is a nightmare. Your coffee spills all over your shirt. And just when you think it can't get worse, your boss emails you. Urgent. Let's talk when you get in. Now you have two choices. One, curse the traffic, blame the universe, and let your whole day spiral into frustration. Two, accept that life happens, take a deep breath, and figure out what you can control. If you pick option one, you're reactive, letting external circumstances dictate your mood, productivity, and stress levels. If you pick option two, congratulations, you're embracing habit one, be proactive. The first and most powerful habit from Stephen Covey's 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. Let's break it down with a little reality check. What does being proactive actually mean? Being proactive does not mean forcing yourself to be happy all the time, pretending problems don't exist, or suddenly turning into a superhuman productivity machine. It simply means owning your response to situations instead of blaming others, circumstances, or fate. Think of life like a video game. You can't always control the levels, the enemies, or the obstacles, but you can control how you play. You get to choose the weapons, the strategies, and whether you rage quit or keep going. Proactive people take control of their responses, choices, and mindset. They don't wait for life to happen to them. They make life happen. Why we are all so reactive? Let's be honest. Being reactive is way easier. It feels great to blame the slow Wi-Fi for not finishing your work, or complain about how busy you are instead of actually getting things done. Modern life makes reactivity the default setting. Phone dies, blame Apple. Can't find time to work out? Blame your busy schedule. But here's the catch. Blaming doesn't change anything. Proactive people own the situation and take control. Phone dies, carry a charger. No time for the gym? Wake up 15 minutes earlier or do a quick home workout. Reactive versus proactive? The airport test. Imagine you're at an airport and your flight gets delayed. The reactive person complains on social media, starts yelling at the airline staff, or buys overpriced snacks out of frustration. Whereas the proactive person uses the time to read, work, or plan their week, calls a loved one they haven't caught up with, or asks the airline about possible upgrades or alternatives. Same situation, completely different outcomes. How to apply proactivity in real life? So, how do you stop being a walking complaint machine and start being proactive? 1. Focus on what you can control. There are 2 circles in life. The circle of concern, things you care about but can't control, like the economy, politics, or the weather. The circle of influence, things you can control, your effort, attitude, and actions. The more you focus on your circle of influence, the more control you actually have over your life. Worrying about a bad economy won't fix it. Learning new skills to stay competitive will. Complaining about traffic won't make it disappear. Leaving 10 minutes earlier will. 2. Take responsibility for your reactions. Life is 10% what happens to you and 90% how you respond. Someone cuts you off in traffic, you could rage honk and tailgate them. That's reactive. Or you could let it go, because ruining your own mood over a stranger's bad driving is pointless. Now that's being proactive. Your manager dumps extra work on you. Instead of immediately getting overwhelmed, proactively communicate, "I will handle this, but I need an extra day to do it right." 3. Stop waiting. Take initiative. Reactive people wait for perfect conditions, whereas the proactive people make things happen. Want to get fit? Do 10 push-ups right now. Want better relationships? Call that friend you've been meaning to text. There is never a perfect time. The best time to start is now. The snowball effect of being proactive. Here's the best part. Once you start being proactive, your life changes fast. Your stress drops because you stop feeling like a victim of circumstances. You gain confidence because you realize you have more control than you thought. People respect you more because you take responsibility instead of making excuses. Proactive people don't wait for luck, motivation, or the right time. They make decisions, take action, and adjust as they go. Here is a challenge for you. For the next 24 hours, try this. 1. Every time something goes wrong, pause. Instead of reacting emotionally, ask, "What can I control in this situation?" 2. Choose a proactive response. No blaming, no complaining, just action. 3. Track how you feel. Notice how much less stressed and more in control you are. Now, drop a comment below and tell us, what's one thing you're going to start being proactive about today? And if this helped, make sure to subscribe and your future self will thank you.